Joining us today is Bobby Hemingway, middle school director from the Charleston Collegiate School. Bobby, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Bobby, you hear the term critical thinking used a lot, especially in the business world. They throw the term around quite a bit, but today you're going to share with us a different aspect of critical thinking and how it pertains to our children. Can you tell us exactly what it is?
Critical thinking is things like problem solving, the ability to be resourceful, thinking on your feet, and being creative.
Okay. Now, as parents, Bobby, how can we prepare our children for the process of critical thinking?
Critical thinking process really starts at a very early age. So getting it started in the home is really important. And you could start out with things as just asking good questions that lead you to even more questions. And once you ask those questions, really listen. Put the iPhone down or the BlackBerry down and really listen to what your child is saying so that you can ask even more questions, so that they have an opportunity to really explore that process of thinking and build on those skills. And once you've done that, then you have an opportunity to validate and really make them feel like what they're thinking is important. And then from there, it's always good to model this process, these skills to your child. So you could walk them basically through a problem that you might encounter, something simple, so that they can build a frame of reference. I have a 3-year-old, and at age 3, this is when this process is really starting. So I have an opportunity to kind of go over to my 3-year-old and foster these skills on a daily basis.
Great. Now, Bobby, you've given us a good age range. Is there something that we can do ongoing as our children get older and get into, say, for instance, the middle school age range?
As they get older and they're building these skills and building larger frames of references for more complex problems, as you just really keep presenting them with more challenges, challenge them with this thought process and to think critically and problem solve. The problems become more and more complex so they're constantly building these skills and sharpening them. So like with a 3-year-old, these skills would be emerging, and by the time they get through middle school and on and into life, then they'll start building mastery and become natural to them.
Fantastic. Well, Bobby, thank you so much for that great information. For more information, you can contact Bobby and his team at 559-5506 or log on to charlestoncollegiate.org.